Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing top 10 Radiohead songs. If you don't know, in my time away from YouTube, I listened to a lot of Radiohead, but now one of my absolute favourite bands. So I'm only doing a top 10 video. I did make an albums ranked video not too long ago, about an hour ago I think. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, starting off with strong, I absolutely love this song. This is one of my favourite parts about the song is Tom York's vocal range. How you start off with a slightly lower pitched voice, and then at that one part of the song he just goes into his high pitched voice. Well, not really high pitched. I mean, he doesn't have like a really high pitched voice, but he has a slightly higher pitched voice, which you hear in a lot of different songs. So yeah. That, and I love the way the music building as well. Radiohead, like, for songs with like a slow burn, this song isn't really a slow burn, but we'll get to one song on this list, which is, and yeah, I love how Radiohead are able to make a song build, like, it's incredible, and that's one of the main reasons I like the song, how it kind of builds, especially with the vocals, and yeah. This song is one of the reasons why I wonder why people hate Hail to the Thief so much. Because this song is so nice, it's so soothing. I love the piano, which is something they do a lot. And Tom York's vocals on the song are so good. I guess he does kind of have a high-pitched voice. In this song, at least, it's one of the most beautiful songs they've ever written, in my opinion. I heard the song about his son. I don't really know what it's about, really. But I heard it's about his son, which, yeah, would add up, to be fair. I'm not here. This isn't happening. One of the guitar-focused songs, at least that's what I'm going to call it, on Kid A. This one, obviously it's an acoustic guitar. The story behind this song is incredible, and it's kind of how the song was put together. So, basically, back on the OK Computer tour, Tom York it was a lot of pressure, obviously, with OK Computer just being so massive at the time, and he calls up the lead singer of R.E.M., I can't remember his name, sorry, and he just says something along the lines of, like, close the blinds, turn out the lights, and just tell yourself you're not here, which, obviously, as you can tell throughout the song, he repeats it, and I just love the way it builds, and you have all these other things in the background. I don't know what the hell they are, but yeah, it's such a nice song, and one of the most depressing songs I've ever made as well, which I guess if we're talking about Radiohead, that's a good thing. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I actually really do quite like the slightly rockier side of Radiohead. Like, Pablo Honey is my least favourite Radiohead album, probably, but it's still a good album, and, you know, What If Radiohead just kept making the more rockier type music that they did on, like, Pablo Honey and The Bends and that type of thing. This song is so good. I love how it goes from 0 to 100 so quickly. And the guitar is probably one of the best of the 90s. I absolutely love it. I learned it on guitar. It is such a cool riff, and I love it. If you haven't seen my Radiohead albums ranked video, you're probably not going to expect to see this one, but yeah, I absolutely love this song. This song is so good, and I don't get why it's almost like, I've seen a lot of different like videos of people ranking OK Computer and saying it was a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, which it is, obviously, in my opinion. That is a popular opinion, but they always, like, if it's a ranking video, they always seem to put this one low, and it doesn't make sense, because I love the spacey type of sound of this song, and I always have done. It's literally been one of, like, ever since I discovered Radiohead, one of my favourite songs by them, and I just love, as well, the chorus, the way he says uptight in the chorus is such a nice song.
There are two colours in my head. There are two colours in my head. What is that you try to say?
I barely know anything about like music and stuff, like writing music and stuff, and making albums, but I think one of the most important parts of having an album is having a really good opening track and a really good ending track. This is the definition, in my opinion, of a great opening track. I love how for an album like Kid A, it kind of sets that eerie tone, but kind of like a weird one as well. It really sets the mood for the album, because obviously that album, you have quite a lot of different stuff on there, and I love the way the song, you're gonna hear this a lot in this video, builds throughout it, and especially in that part by showing the intro clip. It's such a good song, honestly. Nobody will agree with me here. I guarantee you no one will agree with me here. I've always absolutely loved this song. The piano is just perfection. I love the lyrics as well, which they're kind of silly, but that's kind of a part of a song. I think it's so good. I absolutely love, like I said, the piano in it, and it's just such a fun song, to be honest, and that's why I love it so much. If we're talking about the way Radiohead songs build, it will be a crime to not bring this song up. It is incredible. Now, this is another one of the songs that kind of took me a while to get into properly, because when I started listening to Radiohead, I hadn't been listening to much of like music that kind of got experimental like that, if that makes sense. And so yeah, it took me a while to get into Radiohead, especially. I remember I tried listening to back in like 2020, and I didn't understand it properly. But yeah, anyways, about this song, I absolutely love I love the lyrics in this song as well. I love how it's kind of, it's got, I was going to say kind of like an eerie atmosphere to it, but does it really? It's a song about, I think, leaving home, and I don't know, it seems to me like you can't really tell that if you listen to the song without any explanation, but the way the song builds with that part where the drums kick in, I'll probably show it in the clip as well. That part, it's incredible, and I love the way the song ends, and yeah. This might just be one of the most beautiful songs ever written, and for multiple different reasons. One of the things I think Radiohead are good at, I said this with Subterranean Homescaling, is when they kind of have like a theme for the song, they're really good at making the music fit that theme. Like, obviously Subterranean Homescaling, it had that spacey kind of sound with it. This song, you have a song called Weird Fishes. This song just sounds like the ocean, if that makes sense. It sounds like something you listen to in the ocean, and the way the song goes forward, it just ends up being one of the most beautiful songs I've ever made, and probably of all time as well. One of the best songs of all time, in my opinion at least, and probably a popular opinion among other people. I absolutely love this song. I love multi-part songs, like especially, Jesus of Suburbia by Green Day. Gotta love that song, and it's just so many different parts to it. The way it starts off, my favourite part's probably the distorted guitar part, but I just love the way it goes forward with the different parts, and that part in the middle, not even middle, more towards the end, with a rain down on me part. It has so many different parts, and it's such a good song. As there we go, that's the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the list. I will have the honourable mentions in the description, which is basically the songs going from 11 to 20, so you basically got my top 20 in this video, but I don't know, you got mainly my top 10, so I'm going to call the video top 10. So yeah, that was the video. Comment, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye for now.